If you want to visit Nike Art Gallery, I think this video is for you. First of all, it is along the airport road and the entry is usually free. Immediately you get there, you see these beautiful art pieces, and they have about 3 to 4 different buildings within the compound. So I entered the museum and I was told to scan before entering. They also told me that I cannot make any video or pictures without me inside because of copyright. So every video I made, I try to always appear inside. Honestly, Nike Art Gallery Abuja is quite a large place, and I was even told that they have the museum. That was the first one I entered. I just picked a building, and they have the art gallery itself. They have their workshop where they create beauties and lots of things where their art is being manufactured from. They also have different, in fact, I wish I came early so that I would have surveyed everywhere, but it's fine. I went on a Monday by 2 p.m. So the place was quite quiet, and at first I was very scared because everywhere was silent and I was the only one in the museum. And it felt as if the paintings came alive. I was very scared. But after some time I got familiar with the environment. The tour guide encouraged me to look out for some paintings by Adeleke A.O., who once lived in Lagos and started drawing everything that concerns Lagos. He suddenly fell in love with an Arawa girl who took him to the north, and when he got to the north, he saw all the Sotambelo and different people on horses. Then this influenced his drawing. So he started drawing men on horses, and also he added it to the streets of Lagos he was drawing formally. Then he also told me about this Adewale Ojo, who uses shapes to draw anything. He uses shapes. He's so skilled in the aspect of using shapes to form figures, and it's always very nice to see. So any artwork you see with shapes in the picture is by Adewale Ojo. I won't lie, I love his work so much because they come alive. He uses bright images. So there's this last one too that took my fancy, which is Rotimi F.A. That artist is very deep because one of his paintings is by the wall when you enter the museum. In his work of art, there were eyes everywhere and there were like heads everywhere, with like looking like a forest, but his eyes and heads on the floor. So he's trying to say that you can get scared when you're walking in the forest. You start imagining things, you start imagining people calling your name, you start feeling like all eyes are watching you. And he also linked it with the way I felt when I got there and the place was silent and I wanted to come outside. At this point, I had already left the museum and I've gone to the art gallery. That is where a lot of things are, different things rooted in culture and nature. It's so beautiful to behold. So after some time, I walked around, took some pictures, and since this solo date was a birthday gift to myself, I actually felt fulfilled in one way or the other because I felt free within my spirit, and the fact that I could get connected with the heart, I felt very happy that it was not a waste. After I spent about 3-4 hours, I was tired. I wanted to go to the workshop, but I couldn't go to the workshop. So I saw this, my legend, Fela Anikulapo Kuti, and I decided to give us a show. I was the only one dancing there. Although people have started coming now, I was not the only one left there. Will I be trying this again? Yes, I will, because it was a nice experience. Thank you. So please like my video, you can share it, you can subscribe and turn on your post notification to get fresh content from me. Love you.